Yeah, brother. If I got inside information, I don't mind sharing that. That's part of what makes me what I do here. Not just things I've learned over a lifetime of martial arts training, but the martial artists I was involved with. So we got to talk about last night, though. Listen, I'll be the first to admit I thought it was the end of Kamaru Usman. Right? He had lost pretty convincingly to Leon Edwards the second time, and it looked like the truth was his knees were gone. He couldn't shoot anymore. Well, that's not true. I mean, he shot at one point from about 5 feet away from Joaquin Buckley and still took him down. I mean, Joaquin Buckley had no answers. And this is the problem when you're really strong in one area. Like Buckley is a very explosive, very powerful striker, right? But this is MMA, right? Like, you can't allow someone to put you on the back and then have no answers for it. And Joaquin Buckley, he reminded me a lot of myself when I get back on my back on jiu-jitsu sometimes. You got to know how to get up. I mean, he was against the cage a lot of times, so that should have been more helpful to him, but he didn't even really seem to understand how to dig an underhook and get himself out of there. And that's sad, because I thought he was going to win that fight too, and I was dead wrong. The return of Kamaru Usman. But, they made a point. Kamaru lost to Leon twice. Once he was beating him, right, the whole fight, and then he lost to Azmat, right? Those are not the end of a career type losses. So it is what it is. I'm happy for Usman. And last night was the night of the veteran. Rose Namajunas, what a fight with Miranda Maverick. I know some people were chiming in saying that they thought Maverick won one of the first or maybe even the second round. But I was more in line with the judges. I thought Rose really outboxed Maverick. I thought she moved really, really well. Rose adapts really well to mixed martial arts, I think, because she's got a traditional karate taekwondo style, right? Like the way she throws her punches, she's not looking to cover up. She's not like a boxer. She's looking to strike straight and and find her target home. And she found it a lot last night. In the third round, that knockdown, which I don't know if it was leg injury or was a hammer fist or what it was, or a hook. It looked like that hook. But either way, Rose won that fight. Make no mistake about it. So two good ones for the veteran. Cody Garbrandt. Listen, Cody did great. He boxed well. The problem was that guy outboxed him. Look, when Cody came around and he fought Dominic Cruz, there was not a high level of professional boxing in MMA. The guy who had beat Peyton Talbot by lay and pray didn't need to lay and pray Cody Garbrandt. He beat Cody Garbrandt straight up as a boxer, and Cody looked good. So, I don't know where you go from there. I mean, I feel sorry for Cody. This might be it for him. He's been struggling since he lost his title, and yeah, I don't know what to say. Look, veterans get a little bit slower. He's a little bit slower now. That's just the hard reality of that life. We thought Kamaru would have been there last night. He wasn't. I thought maybe Rose would have been there last night. She wasn't. So, yeah, rock on for all of them. Everybody, read my book, Warrior of the Light.